Yo.
Hello.
I'm Harry.
I'm Ken.
This is, of course, our channel, as I've just said, and basically on our channel we're going to be talking about books, making us booktubers.
So this video is just the Booktuber Newbie Tag.
I don't really like the word newbie, let's call
No,
it
we don't.
Booktuber Amateur.
Amateur. We are amateurs. Question 1. Why did we start this channel?
We started this channel because we thought it would be swish to do YouTube, but we didn't quite know what to do.
Yeah. And we've been planning this for a long time, and we kind of made an attempt earlier and failed.
Really badly.
Really badly.
We kind of came back with this because we figured that I really like books and I've been reading for a long time, and Ken...
I don't read that much.
And so whilst I'm challenging literature heights, you know, of Socrates and James Joyce, Ken is reading this. So we figured the ultimate contrast of the two of us would work brilliantly in making a channel of a booktube channel that we could merge together with other content for you.
What fun or unique things can we bring to Booktube? So occasionally we're gonna, travel places with this guy, who, if you know him, is also called Harry. Don't get him confused with this one. We're gonna travel lots of places and, see what people think of a life-size cardboard cutout of Harry Potter.
So we're going to be going to loads of places all over the country and hopefully other places around the world, and bring you Harry Potter cardboard cutout as one of the most iconic figures in literature right now, and hopefully for a long time, seeing as Harry Potter is literally the best thing in literature. Well, that's question 2.
Which kind of leads on to question 3, which is what are you most excited for?
I have an Instagram account for Harry Potter, which I'll put in the thing down below for anyone who is interested in it. And I've met loads of awesome people from it who really like Harry Potter and books and fandoms, and I want to meet more people like that, and I want to try to get Ken into it. I want to try and submerge him into the fandom life as surreptitiously as I can, because if I said to him, Ken, read Harry Potter, he would that to me.
Actually,
so,
I think you're forgetting. Right, you gave me a week to read Harry Potter.
I did.
I thought I'll read it on Sunday night. Right, I stayed up until 4:30 in the morning.
You did?
Going to school, dead, like, where are you, bastard? Why did you do this to me?
And I wasn't there.
No, you weren't there.
The point is that Ken, unless very much pressured, won't read Harry Potter.
That leads us on to what are we most excited for. And, I mean, there's obviously travelling to places, meeting lots of new people with Harry Potter, maybe getting punched by angry men and or women.
But one of the things that I'm finding most exciting about this and the prospects of making this channel are that Ken may well pick up books like Magician by Raymond E. Feist. And I would thoroughly recommend to anyone else who's watching this and think, oh, I really like fantasy, but I need some new books. But also that I can meet new fandom people, I can talk to people from different fandoms, because obviously I'm quite Harry Potter orientated. But I can meet people from the Maze Runner, the Modern Instruments, Hunger Games even, I say even, any fandoms, and I just want to submerge myself personally into the fandom life even further, and I feel that Booktube will grant me the ability to do so.
Question number 4. Why do you love reading?
I love reading for a great myriad of reasons that if I listed now would probably go on for quite a while. I find the most generic ones that it submerges me into a new world, but more importantly that actually it gives me a reason to enjoy something.
I should explain that if and when I read, it's either about planes or cars.
And I'd love to change that, and I feel that if I can get people to help me who Ken can engage with via this, that they can say, actually, Ken, this is a book about planes or whatever, which you might like. I'd love that, and that's what I'm trying to do, along with obviously the things I mentioned earlier.
Now, we're not begging for you to all become my friend, even though I'm sometimes lonely, but why don't we move on to what book or book series got you into reading?
One of the most important books for me was Game of Thrones. This happens to be the second one because it's the first one I could find, because I'm at Ken's house now. But these are obviously the original ones. My dad read these to me when I was really young. My dad, not forced me into this, but he sort of said, look Harry, reading is a really important thing, and he just said, Harry, here's Game of Thrones, we're going to read it. So instead of reading Fantastic Mr. Fox or any other Roald Dahl book or anything like that, my dad made me read these. And it just made me feel really submerged into this, and it made me feel really into fantasy. And from there I read books like, the Rook trilogy, Mortal Engines by Philip Reeve, which happens to be another excellent book that should be read by everyone, but it's quite underhyped.
What challenges do you think starting your new Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think it will actually be getting myself to actually read sometimes. I mean, I probably should read a little bit more, seeing as we're doing a Booktube channel. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
This is the start of hopefully a beautiful and wondrous adventure.
More flourished than our last attempt. Now, I do have one request for you as an audience. Could you please leave recommendations of books that Ken should read in the comments, whether it be Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, or something that you have found yourself, or is a smaller novel, such as Mortal Engines, for example. Please do leave comments down below so we can actually read them and Ken can actually go out and buy the books, or I'll buy them for him, because I doubt Ken's actually going to go and buy himself books. But the point is, if you do have any recommendations for Ken, we'd graciously receive them. I'll leave my Instagram in the description so that if anyone is interested in that, they can view it.
Very soon we're going to be travelling to a part of England with Harry Potter.
With Harry Potter.
So if you live somewhere in the south, then beware.
Yeah, because all of the viewership we've gained already will just be waiting for us with bated breath.
And with
To
gifts.
flock us with gifts.
Frankincense.
And myrrh.
So we look forward to receiving the myrrh from you, and thank you very much for watching.